So I am on my way to work. The ham is packed and on the way. I hope it's good. I did taste it and it's nice. So I hope everybody else's stuff is good. I don't eat all the dishes, but I know the ones that I wanna try for sure. So I'm going to work now. I have to drop off Kaya's lunch for her because I prepared her lunch late. So I'm gonna drop that off for her now, and then we're gonna start our day. So for the vlogs, this is gonna be like the last long form vlog that I do for a while, because all the other vlogs coming up are going to be for Vlogmas, and they're going to be like short daily vlogs, like maybe 15 minutes or about there. Yeah, so this one is going to be the normal weekend one that I always do, but starting next weekend I will be doing, starting the 1st of December, I will be doing the Vlogmas for 25 days. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, subscribe now, and put your notification on so that you see every time I load a new video. All right, so what's coming up? So this weekend we are gonna do more decoration. I'm gonna show you all the stuff I bought and all the stuff I pulled out from last year. I am ready to decorate, so I'm gonna be decorating my console table. I want to do, so the most of my decor theme is gonna be that burgundy red, and for my console entry table I want to do brown. I want to do a brown Christmas village, Christmas theme. It's going to be a bit different from the rest of the decor. So that's what I'm doing for the console table this weekend. And I don't know if I'm going to do the dining table as yet. It depends if I get my package from Amazon. So if I don't do it for this vlog, definitely for the first Vlogmas. The tree as well is gonna be for the first Vlogmas video. So that's why I want to do majority of the house on this vlog, and then for the first Vlogmas video we go into finishing the tree and maybe the dining table. I also want to do things with the girls for the season, the Christmas season. They are at an age where they're not really into pictures with Santa or the Christmas toy houses and stuff like that. So I have to get creative, and I've been looking for stuff around like what I can do with them. So I'll see what they want to do. I'll ask them what they want to do and throw ideas out. So we'll do that. Some self-care days, some taking it easy days, some cooking days, some baking days. I want to try and bake something. About a year ago I bought myself mixer and mixing bowls and spatulas. I said I was going to teach myself to bake. I tried a few recipes and then I just fall off. So this year I think I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try a cranberry banana bread. That's what I'm gonna try that. And I want to try a pound cake, y'all. But pound cake is like what, 6 egg in these hard time. Pound cake is like 6 eggs, something ton of different, I don't know. And pound cake is very, technical. You can't over mix it, you can't have the right, So I don't know if I get help. If my best friend wants to help me and work with me and we do a pound cake or something, she likes that kind of thing. So maybe we can do something like that. But I want to try a recipe for sure. Yeah, so we'll try different recipes and see. I'll ask her definitely what we can try, and we can get our baking on for the season. Nothing is better than when your house smells like Christmas, It's different if you just buy the stuff and come home, that's fine. But when you actually make them and they're in the oven and the house just smells like baked goods, and it's nice. Because even when the ham was baking today, I was like, Christmas is coming. Yes. So yeah, cooking and those kind of stuff. Put on some Christmas music, some Christmas movies. Oh, we have to go PJ shopping. I ordered a set of PJs for our Christmas Eve pictures, that kind of thing. But I want to do like other PJs along for the season. And another thing, like for Christmas Day will be my last vlog. And traditionally, our little family tradition that has come about is that Christmas morning we go to IHOP for breakfast. IHOP or a diner for breakfast in our Christmas PJs. And then after breakfast, then we go and open gifts and stuff, because you know them, once they open the gifts, nobody's gonna eat, nobody's studying, nothing. So that's kind of what we've been doing over the years. We enjoyed it last time with the cousins and everybody. We all just went to IHOP in our PJs, had breakfast, and then they came home and opened the gifts. And then after that, then we started to cook Christmas dinner. So if you guys have any ideas for Vlogmas, throw it out there in the comments. Let me know some ideas that you're doing, what you would like to see. And yeah, let's enjoy the holiday season. It's the end of the year. Regardless of what didn't work out or what worked out, your plans for next year, try to enjoy the season. Every day is a gift. Don't rush the days. Enjoy each day for what it is and have a good weekend. Bye guys. Hey guys, so I am in Burlington now, just doing some shopping. I have some time now. It's right after work and I have a very busy weekend, so I figured I'll come and do some shopping now because the girls need boots, they need sweaters. I want to check out whatever decor they have in store. So yeah, but mainly for boots and sweaters for the girls. So I'm just gonna see what's in store now and then head out. I don't want to spend too long in Burlington, but they do have some nice stuff. These feel so good. They're so soft. I think I'm gonna get this pajamas. I love it. I don't know if Kelsey wants one. Kyle likes her pajamas. Ugly sweater day. I might. I don't know. This is cute. This one is nice. It's a pink fur. It's really nice. think I'm gonna get this one. Now I definitely have to find something for Kaya because I found something for Kelsey. Can't go home with one sweater. This is cute. This is cute. Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Good morning. It is Friday, so this vlog is actually gonna be Thursday to Saturday, a little shift in the weekend because I have such a busy weekend. I have to work this weekend. I have to get some hours in. I have a funeral, unfortunately, and some other things and errands and other stuff I have to do, and I have to sleep and do my chores as I usually do. So that's a packed weekend, so I'm just gonna get the decorating part of it out, get the vlogging out of it, and then I'll have that video ready for you on Sunday. So for today, I am going to show you all the decorations that I have for the season, and we're gonna do a few spots in the house and not everything as we prepare for December for Vlogmas. But before I get started, I want to get some matcha. I had on the weekends I like to go in with matcha instead of coffee just to ease down a little bit. A lot of people ask me which matcha I use, and this is the one I like to get. It's Tenzo organic matcha. You can go on Amazon and choose a matcha as long as you try to get the one that says organic matcha. And a lot of people ask me, well, what is matcha, right? And matcha is just green tea. You know, they have the green tea drinks. Is the same green tea. Like, instead of brewing the leaves to make a tea, they crush the leaves to make a powder. That's what it is. And what they found is that it has a high percentage of caffeine, so it can be used as a substitute to coffee. However, it is not as strongly caffeinated as coffee. So matcha has like half the amount of caffeine, I think, either 50 or 60% of the caffeine that coffee has. So that's the matcha, and the fact that it's from a green leaf tea, a green leaf, it has the antioxidant benefits, it has all those health benefits along with giving you that boost that you need. And in terms of the boost, you don't have that crash that you have with coffee. You know, you might get the jitters and then you crash. You don't have that effect with matcha. So sometimes the matcha is very good, but I am gonna make some matcha now, but I want to reduce my sugar intake. So I'm not adding caramel today. I'm not adding any creamer today. I'm just gonna use regular whole milk, matcha powder, a little bit of cold foam at the top, and some cinnamon, and that's it. To get my day started. But thank you guys for coming back. Thank you for watching the vlog. Remember to like and subscribe and share. Remember to set your notification on because we're rolling into Vlogmas, guys, so those videos are going to be coming fast. All right. So because it is a green leaf tea, you want to start matcha by activating the powder. You don't need a lot. I do like this much is good. You don't need a lot of the powder. And I'm just going to add some warm water to it and really mix it. My mixer is not... My mixer, I use this mixer to really get it mixed, but it's not working. I think water got into here. but I need a new one. It's not working. Or you could use like a wooden whisk and really grind those powder parts and get it all crushed and mixed properly. I'm just gonna use some water and just make sure I mix it properly. So once you have that mixed, then you can use a small strainer, and all this does is make sure that you have a smooth, nice matcha, that you don't have any of those powder grains in your mix, right? So that's all the strainer does. If you don't mind the grains, you don't even have to use the strainer. If you want it to be really smooth, you can just pour it right there. Add the milk first, you can add the matcha first, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go up with milk. It does take quite a bit of milk because that green tea taste is rich. Going on top with my cold foam. And that's it. So this is my very sweet matcha. Let's see. Nice. It's not sweet at all. I'll have to mix in some of that cold foam to get a little bit of sweet, but that's fine. I don't want a sweet matcha today. If you want it sweet, you can put a little caramel at the bottom or line your cup with caramel and mix it in. But as I said, I want to be good. I'm going to be good this holiday season. I'm not going to undo all the work I've done this year. So unsweet matcha for me, and I love my little Christmas mug, Christmas glass. This was from Walmart. All right, so time to get into the decor. These are all the things that I got from Temu or pulled up from the basement from last year. So we're gonna go through them and figure out what we're gonna put where, what we're gonna do, what we're not gonna use. This is it. Let's start with this bag. It says Walmart. Okay, so these, I got these at Home Goods. Not Home Goods, Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. So I got these at Hobby Lobby. I thought that they would go nicely tie in with the beige theme that I'm keeping, the beige colors that I'm keeping. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna put these yet. I think I'm just gonna stick them here and there. I might stick a few in the tree. I think I have like 4 of them. So these, I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna put them, but I'll incorporate them somewhere. They're really pretty. They have a little bit of glitter on them. And these were half off. The original price is $5.99, so half off of that. So I just grabbed 4 of those. I got some paper cups for this season. This is Walmart now. These I picked up at Walmart. These I'm gonna use, this was, I don't remember the price on these, but I'm gonna use these for my dining table setup, right? I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a runner, then I want to use a garland, and then I want to put those in between along with some other Christmas decor. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I got 2 of them. I love the iridescent look of them, and they're heavy. They look like they're originally candle holders. You're supposed to put candle in there, but I'm gonna use them as goblets. I'm gonna fill them with candy. I like to have candy on my table for Christmas. I got these because these are good to incorporate into your decor as well. So these are small Christmas trees. I got these at Walmart. So I'm gonna either use these on the console table as a part of the Christmas village, or I'm gonna use them on the dining table. So I'll see how that goes. It all has to do with what I have and how it comes together. These are pine cones. I bought this and then I found a ton of them downstairs, but the ones downstairs are smaller. So I'm gonna use the big ones with the small ones. Really nice. Again, it's tying into my browns and my beige. So this, again, I'm gonna use this both on the console table for the Christmas village, and I keep saying Christmas village because I'm hoping that's how it looks when I'm done. And I'm gonna maybe use some on the dining table as well. So I have 3 big ones, and then I found a ton of small ones downstairs. So, okay, one bag is empty. Okay, this is a fruit tray I bought on Temu. This was less than $10 on Temu. If you want the link to any of the Temu products, just drop it in the comment and I'll send you the link. But this was a tray. I like the look of it, the simple look of it, but it's very lightweight, plasticky. So the quality is not that great for anything heavy, but the look of it is nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it in the middle of the dining table or just put it up for another season's decor, but I can add like I can add the smaller one of these to it, or like in the spring I can add like moss balls to it. So I think it's going to be more of like a decor piece for smaller items. This I've had for years. I got it at IKEA. And I had it for years, and I just incorporated into decor pieces. I love the gold modern look of this. So this I can, I'm not sure where, maybe the TV console, but I'll keep this around. This vase, I thrifted this vase. If you watch my Christmas decor video from last year, 2024, you would see when I went to the thrift shop, and this was one of the items. You see the thrift thing still on here. It was $2.99, $3 at the thrift store. I love the color and the shape of this. So this was a good find, and I'll probably like put some stems in there and do something cute with it. It needs to be cleaned up. It's very dusty. So I had it downstairs since last Christmas. So this is my little thrift piece. I haven't been thrifting in a long time. All right, let's get into this. So, have you guys heard of the trend that's happening this Christmas with the Ralph Lauren Christmas? So, before I even heard of the trend or knew what was happening with the trend, I think the first thing I saw was, I don't remember which is the first plaid thing I saw, but I saw this in, I think this looks like Marshall's. Yeah, this looks like either Marshall's or Home Goods. And I'm like, I love it. I just love it. I think it blends well with the beige and the brown. And this one is just a neutral wrapping paper. And this is a big roll. So what I'm thinking is still, I like to wrap all my gifts the same so it looks so neat and cute under the tree. So I think I'm gonna wrap my gifts with these. I'm gonna mix it. I'm not gonna say whose gift is gonna wrap with what or whatever, because I like to make sure I know whose gift is whose. So one girl's gift would be this, one other girl's gift would be the other one. And I am buying gifted wrapped gifts for myself to put under my tree. So I have to figure that part out too. But yes, I love these gift wrap papers. Make sure you are picking out your gift wrap papers early because you don't always get the ones you want. And I do think the gift wrap papers that you choose for under your tree makes a difference. So this is this. So the cherries, always need cherries. Love, love, love the color of it. They're not red. They're like a burgundy, a deep. I love it. So these I got from Hobby Lobby. These were $2.99, and I think these were half off too. I think everything was half off. I don't even know how much of them I get. I'm gonna use. You see where the bow is at the top of my tree? I'm gonna use it behind the bow, and I'm gonna use this along the tree as well. And these can be pulled apart to get smaller stems. Just gonna put those in here for now. And then I got these smaller ones. These smaller ones that are frosted, I got these at Walmart. Or did I get them? Yeah, Walmart. These were $1.98 at Walmart. So these I can add to the tree as well. And I can add to, I want to add them flat to some of the table decors that I'm doing. Particularly the dining table, because I'm not doing red on the console table. The console table I want to keep completely brown, beige, neutral. So those are my cherry stems. I got these at Temu. These were like $3.06 at Temu. And they're cuter than I expected. So these Christmas tree shaped glasses. This is a brown, very pretty brown, and I got this at Walmart. And I got 2 of those. This I got at Hobby Lobby. Love it. Not sure where I'm using it yet, but I know I'm using it. Very cute, very nice. These are battery operated candles. So this and this, you see how pretty this is? This is nice. The candles I got at Walmart. I got some candy for home and work. So I got 2 for the house and 2 for work. You're gonna see how I decorate my office as well, and I'll do that as a part of my Vlogmas videos. More paper cups. And I got cards. These cards are for my staff members for when I give them their Christmas gifts. So I got this as at Walmart. And this is the other one of the glass. This is for work. So this ribbon is a part of the Ralph Lauren theme that I'm going for. So I'm just incorporating bits of pieces of that Ralph Lauren Christmas trend. I'm not going overboard with it, but I think it's so cute. It gives a little bit of a variety. So I want to tie it in here and there. So that's why I said, like, I really hope everything that I want to do come together nicely, because look at this. I love it. So this with the gift wrap. And then I saw this. Like, when I saw this, I think I saw this at HomeSense. I'm like, is that HomeSense or Home Goods? I left it on so I could tell you guys. I think it's HomeSense. It was $24.99. But you know, HomeSense and Home Goods are like sister stores. So I don't want child, but isn't this precious? It has the beige that I love, plus that pattern. So you see, I love it. So this we're gonna use. Dollar store. I got these at the dollar store. These are for the kitchen, again with the plaid. And I said I'm not going crazy with the plaid, I promise you. Love this candle. Got it at HomeSense. This was $14.99. Smells so good. So all I do during the holidays, I replace all my fall candles with my holiday candles. If my candles are at least half full, I do not discard them. I just put them in a bag, put them up until the next season. So this is my holiday candle. This is cinnamon solstice. And this is another one I got. This was at Marshall's. And this one is cinnamon cider. I love the smell of cinnamon. So that's good. This bag is empty. This I had from last year from Marshall's, $9. Love the color of it. Has a little bit of gold, beige. Look, very nice. So I'm gonna put this with the beige stuff. I'm reusing the same. I used these last year. These are the stockings for the girls, and I'm reusing this year. And these, I can't remember. I think I ordered these on Amazon. And I just washed them, and yes, and I'm reusing these. So these are all the pine cones that I found downstairs. The smaller ones. So I'm just gonna pile. So I want to show you how this is looking because I'm piling them in the bowl, and I want to show you how the bowl is looking. So you see, this is how the bowl is looking. So. I have a small light, string light that I use on my console table in between my decor. I'm probably gonna use this again. And I think I put some of it in the window too, that's why it's so long. So definitely gonna use that. My reindeer is black. I love my reindeer, it's black. I'm thinking either the dining table or the TV. Definitely not with the beige. It could go with the beige. Let me put it over here. Here. I'm not sure where that reindeer is gonna go. Another tree. This is my little Christmas village things that I'm gonna do. I got these at Walmart. These clear Christmas trees, I got these at Michael's last year. Or the year before. I may or may not reuse this year because I'm not sure where I'm gonna put. But then again, look at this. Yeah, but it could be overkill. But this is nice, right? Yeah, I can do this on my dining table. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these together because I have two of them. Okay. I have my little joy sign. I'm thinking this will fit in my bathroom tray. More little houses. Another tree. These I have two outdoor patio chairs. I'm just putting these in the chairs. This is going in my chair outside. The fabric is like performance fabric. It's not... It's performance fabric, it's waterproof. So these are for outside. And I got these at Walmart for $5 each. This is another lumbar pillow I had from last year. I'm probably gonna use this in my chase. So let me just put that over there right now. And I had two throws that I'm gonna use. I have this deep red one. It's plain, it has some tassels. So I'm probably gonna use this in the main area. And then I just happen to have this one from years. It's actually, this was a gift. This was one of those gift exchange that at work, and somebody got me this really nice plaid, but again, not the correct plaid for what I'm doing. Right? I may or may not use it. So if not, I keep it in my room because it feels really nice. So this one. All right. So I'm gonna do a little bit of decoration today, and we are getting ready for Christmas. We are getting ready for Christmas.
Let us know what's best. Santa, tell me if you're really there.